Hey everybody and welcome to Pals Chat. I am your host Gina Parker. I am here with my co-host Ashley Jones.
Heyo.
Ashley, what have you been into?
Oh my goodness. Well, I did finish the 4 episodes of Stranger Things. So good. So amazing. Don't want to spoil anything, but oh my gosh. Despite the fact that every episode is over an hour long,
But that's because there was only four, I think.
yeah, glued to my seat. It just flew by. When the credits ran each episode, I was like, oh my God, no, really? Can I keep? But I'm like, no, it's so late. Anyway, really, really, really good. It definitely feels very culminating. It feels like full circle. I've been so focused on Stranger Things, I haven't really watched much Grey's Anatomy, although Alex is in trouble with the law,
Oh, for
Alex
assaulting
Karev,
DeLuca.
for assaulting DeLuca. And it was crazy when it cut to because they do a really good job of like leaving cliffhangers. I actually thought he only punched him once when it went to the credits.
hmm
And then it cuts to him coming into the hospital in the ambulance, and he is just like beat to crap. And I was like, oh my God, he just kept hitting.
hmm
It's weird though that in all that time he was beating the crap out of him, that no one could stop him, like that no one could tell him, like, hey, this was just a giant misunderstanding, no rape occurred. Like,
Well, he kind of punched DeLuca in a hurry and Joe was like wasted beyond belief. So,
yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I think there was like some of her like screaming at him, but she was like screaming, "Alex, stop." Not like giving an
Sure.
explanation.
Sure.
And heat of the
Anyway.
moment, you're not thinking clearly, I don't think.
Well, yeah, it was like I'm like, that's a significant, like that beating took a while
hmm
and sort of that initial blind rage. But I guess you're just meant to think like, oh, this is just like his bad habits coming back, his like acting without thinking.
hmm
I don't know. Anyway, it's very interesting. And then the whole like Riggs, Pierce, Meredith love triangle thing is
hmm
kind of interesting. But yeah,
So all that's happening with Greg and Robin is Greg and Robin are still dating, and Greg's planning to take Robin on a trip. That's their whole storyline. You know, Nina got amnesia after being sexually assaulted by Zach Grayson. And so her therapist is like trying to make her look at pictures of Zach Grayson to like trigger her memory, but it's like too traumatic for her and she runs off. That's going on with her. And then we get to our main storyline, which is Jeremy, Erica, Natalie. Basically, R.L. Peyton, the guy that took Erica to the hospital, he called the house right away because she's like, you have to let Jeremy know I'm alive. So he called and got Natalie on the phone, of course. And so Natalie was told, hey, Erica's alive. But, you know, Natalie's still secretly pregnant and everything, and her husband's missing, presumed dead. So she crawls into bed with Jeremy, who was like passed out drunk because he was so worried about Erica. And then when she strips down and everything, and he was already stripped down, and when they wake up in the morning, she's like, we slept together. And he's like, no, we didn't. And she's like, yes, we did. We slept together last night. You don't remember because you're so drunk, but we definitely slept together. His best friend walks in on it, them together in the bedroom. And then after that point, Natalie lets him know that Erica just now called and said she was alive. Jeremy and Erica reunite, and then Natalie's mother, Wilma, comes to town and she's like, you got to get back with Jeremy. He's your one true love. And Natalie lies to her mother, like, oh, yeah, I slept with Jeremy and he's the father of my baby. I'm pregnant. Which she now has Larry to back her up because he witnessed them in bed together. And so Natalie decides to tell Erica to scare her off Jeremy. And when Jeremy hears her about to do that, he gets her out of the room and then straight chokes Natalie, like he starts strangling her, which was very intense and off-brand for Jeremy. But he's like, "You're not gonna cost me Erica." And so that's kind of, I think, where we leave things this week.
That's an intense there storyline.
Hmm.
And still no one has found Jeremy's dad in this mudslide, missing presumed dead.
Yep. So
Okay,
Natalie is assuming he's dead, so she can just say Jeremy's the father of her baby,
got it.
and
That
he'll
makes
be
it simple.
obligated to stick with her.
He clearly doesn't feel obligated because he tried to strangle her.
Hmm. Though she can't play the pregnancy card yet because she just convinced him they slept together like a day ago, so it's
Right,
too soon
right,
for her to know she's pregnant anyway. So she's got to
right.
wait to play that card. So that's why she keeps trying to tell Erica, but not breaking her way.
That's crazy. That's the whole thing.
Yep,
Wow. Okay. Hmm.
winners and losers.
Well, winners I gotta give to Greg and Robin because they're just dating and going on a trip, and that just seems like really
Hmm.
normal.
Hmm.
Loser, I think, is Natalie. Not only because she's being a jerk, but she's also like, her plans are not, it's not working. Not gonna separate Erica and Jeremy.
I also have to go with Greg and Robin because there's literally no problems on the horizon. Doing great, rooting for you guys. Natalie is, I think, the obvious loser because just a bunch of bad decisions all in a row. But since you've already claimed her, I'll say Jeremy for just strangling his stepmother. That's not cool. I
Not
mean,
cool, man.
she, was provoking him for months now, but
Hmm.
I mean, I don't see like once he strangles you, why are you still trying to get with this guy, Natalie? Still like, I'm gonna take this guy from Erica. I don't get it. Oh
I mean,
man.
like, I get that she wanted out of her marriage, but like, just so hard up on Jeremy. Just like, he's the only man in the world other than my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Is my husband's son.
Yeah. Please like, subscribe, comment, buy our
Buy
merch,
our merch.
support us on Patreon.
We love our fans.
We love our fans.
Well,
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 bye.
bye.
Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Wouldn't It Be Nice by Sound Mirage featuring Lady Rand. Please rate and review, download, subscribe, all the things. And you can email us at amcrewatch@gmail.com. Thanks. Talk to you next week.